Hi and welcome. This is going to be a zodiac reading for Pisces, for the energies for Sagittarius season leading up to Capricorn season, but regardless of whether you are a Pisces sun or where you have Pisces in your chart, or when you find this reading, it might still have messages for you that might be helpful. So please give us energies for Pisces for this Sagittarius season leading up to, cards are not talking. Let's see. You and your loved ones. There we go. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. At the bottom of the deck we have expect powerful change. There always is a theme when I do these zodiac readings. I did Capricorn's reading, and Capricorn or Aquarius had the same card. Expect powerful change. So I guess this is a season of powerful change. Someone might be worried about the security of their family or the well-being of their family or loved ones. Let's see what this is about. You and your loved ones are safe. Expect powerful change. What is this about? We have Two of Roses, which is the winged messenger. I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. But it did come in reverse. I see the roses, Two of Roses, as the Two of Cups. This deck has very specific imagery, so it tends to have different meanings to the traditional tarot decks. And upright, this is about a meeting, a conversation that has gone wrong. But it is in reverse. Let's see what the book says. Conflict has grown. The table's disrupted and it seems no one can come together. The hawk, a bird of prey, flies over the dove. Your fears and feelings may be drowning out the voice of your spirit, which makes it more and more difficult for you to promote peace within and around you. You may have to deal with some people or financial issues that seem damaging at this moment. Be careful that you aren't asked to give more than you have. Though the situation may seem very difficult, it's really a matter of everyone making an effort to set things right. Those who are involved certainly may seem more intractable and unable to listen now. It's important to do what you can, but also step away from the conflict when others are determined to have their way. Even when this card is reversed, the dove reveals that the power of your spirit is your foundation and is always there to support you. So there is likely some conflict around relationships in families. At the bottom of the deck we have the divine physician. Some healing that needs to happen in a family. Give us another card, please. Why is everything coming out in reverse? The deck is in reverse. Okay, we have the 7 of roses with the 2 of roses. At the bottom of the deck we have the increscent moon, 6 of keys. I feel like what you do for work or your spiritual journey has something to do with what's happening with your family right now. Please make it clear, Spirit. Let's get another card. I've got a whole lot. The 7 of forces, balance. There we go. And then we have the 4 of roses in reverse and the Oracle of Delphi, both in reverse. The 4 of roses is about distorted views of the ego. Which is in reverse. And then we have the Oracle of Delphi in reverse. Someone needs to find a balance between how they see themselves and how others see them. And the messages that you are getting from your higher self, from God, and what other people are saying. What is the guidance here? What is the guidance here, please? The great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul thrive. I feel like you need to just let things play out. There is conflict between what your inner guidance is, your higher guidance is, and what your family needs, wants from you, believes about you, how they see you. Your family affects how you feel about yourself. Just being around them and having conversations with them makes you doubt yourself, doubt your guidance, doubt your path, doubt what you're doing. It makes you lose balance, internal balance. And I think maybe it's because you try and adjust yourself for your family. And I feel like you are not supposed to do anything. You're not actively meant to try and change anything now or work things out or just be. Because all your intuitive hits, your spiritual guidance, everything you've done up to this point, everything is going to come together now. There are just things that need to play out. You are not alone. Keepers of the earth, ancestors, ancient ancestors stand behind you. Expect that there's going to be changes in your family right now. Big changes. But also know that everyone is fine or going to be fine, even if there are things that are shaking up right now, and everything is going to fall into place. You are going to have to find a way to, and I know in some places in the world it's Thanksgiving now. I'm in SA, so we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, But leading up to the December holidays, there are likely a lot of family events and gatherings that are happening. When you go and visit your family, you're going to need to find a way to maintain your inner balance and not. It's almost like when you are away from your family or not engaging with them, you can see yourself clearly. You understand who you are, what your journey is, but when you are with your family, either the expectations or how they interact with you is an old version of who you are or who you were. And how do you do this? How do you interact with your family and not have them affect how you feel about yourself? And I feel like that's what this is about. You are either going to, through an experience with gatherings with family now, how to not get triggered or how to not let them sway you from what you know is you, is your path, your higher guidance. Let's get some clarity. How do you do this? How do you do this? How do you navigate your family at this time? The Strength card and the Ten of Swords. You're going to have to be both gentle and fierce at the same time. You're going to have to be gracious with how you end things, how you handle how you handle yourself after having past betrayal or issues. Sometimes strength means being gentle, and sometimes strength means being fierce, and you can even be both at the same time. You can be fiercely compassionate and gentle. You are going to find some discernment. There's going to be a tweak in your character. It's going to be refined, how you show up in challenging situations. You're going to learn how to protect yourself, the lion protecting the lamb. Protect your energy, your emotions, your heart, without having to harm anyone else. The lion's mere presence will likely ward off any attack. So you just having a kind of a Leo lion energy, a strength, a courage, bravery, confidence, being bold but subtle about it, or not overt about it, not overtly just trying to show it off. Just being in that energy will ward off any kind of betrayal, pain, or endings that would be difficult. And even if it does happen, you'll be unaffected. But there is some sort of companionship that develops between either some of your family members or loved ones or all. There's a coming together. This is a deeper emotional connection with others or with someone that comes from this. that is your reading, Pisces. These readings sometimes sound very cryptic, but when the reading is for you, there will be things that just lands. So I hope that was helpful, and that you will join me again in another video.